Hey there, dear, it's Kai. Today we are going to be doing a quick abs series that will really work not only your abs, but your core. So all the way around, all three dimensions of your torso are going to get a workout and you will be more stable and connected and strong after this workout. Okay, so to get started, we're going to place our feet in front of us, legs wide enough and knees bent so that our hips feel comfortable here. Okay, we won't be here for long, but just finding that place nice and tall, sits bones underneath you. We're going to breathe in, letting the belly expand, and then exhale, deepening those abdominals. And you're going to feel like you're pressing your abs back so far that you want to roll down through your back, but you're going to stay nice and tall. And then breathe in, release and expand. Exhale. Deepening those abdominals. Good. Inhale, release. And exhale. This time we're going to start to gently roll back just off of our sits bones. Good. Chest stays wide and open. Inhale, floating back up. And exhale. Deepening those abdominals back. Beautiful. Inhale, floating up. And exhale. Good. Keep rolling a little bit lower this time. Good. Take a pause, sip of air here. And exhale, roll back up. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Now you're going to roll all the way down to where your lower back is just touching the mat. And we're going to breathe in here to our ribs. Exhale. Deepen those abdominals. Float one arm up. Beautiful. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, float the other arm up. And inhale, lower down. Fabulous. Exhale, deepen and lift. Good job. Keep going. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. And then roll yourself back up. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. We're going to lower back down to that nice little challenging point. And you're going to open and rotate. And then exhale, return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, return. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, return. Beautiful. Once more. And then go ahead and lower all the way down this time. Good job. Okay. So you're going to place yourself on your mat. Knees are bent. Feet are going to be touching. We're going to squeeze our feet aren't touching, our knees are touching. And we're going to be squeezing our inner thighs together. Hands are going to float behind the head. Elbows are just in your peripheral vision, so they're not all the way flat on the mat. And you're going to exhale, deepen those abdominals, so pulling those abs in just like we began with. And you're going to take a little curl up. Inhale, float back down. Good. Exhale, curling up. And inhale, lower down. Beautiful. Exhale, curl. Good. Now you're going to bring your arms behind your thighs and bend those elbows to curl yourself up even higher. Breathe into the back of the ribs. Make sure the shoulders are dropping down. And then you're going to keep that as you float those arms back behind your head. And then you're going to float one leg up to tabletop, the other leg up to tabletop. Fabulous. Now from here, we're going to stretch one leg out and bring it back in. And exhale the other leg out and bring it back in. Good job. Keep breathing. And in and exhale. If this feels like too much on your back, you could have one leg down and just stretch and lengthen out the opposite leg. Good. Okay, whatever variation you're doing, keep going. Nice. Beautiful. And then lower both legs down, lower the head down. Breathe in. Well done. And then we're going to bring both legs up, actually one leg up. The opposite arm is going to come across and you're going to press the knee into your hand. And then you're going to curl up here. Beautiful. Now in this position, you're going to stretch arm and leg out long. And then exhale, they're going to come back in and press together. Stretch arm and leg out long and coming back in together. Once more. And exhale. Good. Lower down. We'll switch sides. Float the leg up to tabletop, keeping those hips level and steady. Pressing the opposite arm into the leg. And then optional curl up. You could keep the head low. And stretch arm and leg out. And coming back into center, press together. Lengthen out. Coming back in, press together. Once more. Breathe in. Exhale. Press together and lower down. Okay, so we're going to bring one leg up, the other leg up. Exhale, curl up through the chest and then we're gonna crisscross. So we now rotate and exhale. Opposite shoulder to knee. Keep those elbows wide. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, rotate. Good. Trying to keep both shoulders lifted. So we're really curling up through that upper back. Good. And exhale. Keep going. Beautiful. 2 more. Lower down, stretch the arms overhead, and just let the knees roll gently side to side. Let the hips roll. Take a nice little stretch through your back. Beautiful. Okay, so now bring those arms down by your side, and we're gonna roll through our pelvis. So flattening our lower back, coming up into a nice lifted bridge position here. And then we're gonna just lower one hip and lift back up. Good, so still working our obliques, also getting our back involved now. Good. So really feeling this equal connection from the back body and the front body while you're here. So our torso is really held. Good. Coming back up, and we'll roll down through the spine. Fabulous. From there, we're gonna roll over onto our side, and we're gonna come up on our elbow, and legs are long here, okay? So our legs are in line with our torso. We're lifting up, so we're not just collapsing down. Really lift up, and then you're gonna float both legs slightly off the mat, and inhale, lower. Exhale, both legs slightly up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, and lower. Exhale. Beautiful. Now, from here, we're gonna bend that bottom leg, and you're gonna just lower to your elbow, lower the hand, and you're gonna lift the hips up and lower down. If you'd like, you can have both legs long. Lift the hips up and lower down. Lift the hips up and lower down. And exhale, lift. Good. And lower. And 2 more. And lower. And 1 more. Now in this position, we're gonna hold here. Just rotate to look towards the mat. And then rotate to lift the chest. And rotate to look towards the mat. Keep lifting those hips high. And then open. Last time, rotate. And open. Whew. Lower those knees. Bend the knees in and stretch away. Beautiful. Okay, from there, we're gonna swing our legs around to the other side. You're gonna come on your elbows to begin. Hand is resting, head is resting in the hand, but we're still lifting up. Legs are long for bananas legs. So both legs are lifting, and we're really focusing on that inner thigh underneath. Good. Exhale, lift. Beautiful. 1 more. Fabulous. Now bend the bottom leg, come onto your elbow, up, lifted high, and then you're going to lift the hips up and lower, either keeping the knee down or stretching both legs long and lifting up, and then gently lower the hips. Exhale, lift up. Good. So really trying to make the shape of a rainbow, pulling those abdominals in, just like we started with. Elbow is pulling towards your hips. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Gorgeous. Now from here, rotate to look towards the mat. And inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, rotate. Try to lift the hips higher. And inhale, lengthen up. Last time, rotate. And lengthen up. Gorgeous. Gently lower those hips. Bend the knees. And stretch inside. Fabulous. Breathe in here. Opening up the side body. Fabulous. Okay, so from there, we're gonna come around into a plank position. So our shoulders are directly over our hands, our heels are long, thighs together, and our hips are only high enough so that we don't feel any lower back compression. You could also do this on your knees and hold here. We're gonna pause, float forward, and then lengthen back. Inhale forward on our toes. Exhale, reach the hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale, reach those hips back. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, reach the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, reach those hips back. And then gently lower the knees down. Beautiful. From there, we're gonna do one last abdominal connection. So we're gonna just stretch it out long to our plank, and then you're gonna tap the knees and inhale, float back up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Keep going. Beautiful. Keep those shoulders wide across the back. You're pushing the ground away from you. 2 more. Beautiful. Lengthen back, give yourself a little child's pose to finish here, breathing in. And roll yourself up. Fabulous work, good job. Use this whenever you need to just connect your core. All 3 dimensions, you are ready to go. All right, dear, I'll be talking to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.